Hi guys, welcome back to Strawberry Fiesta. I'm going to be doing a reading for Cancer today. And so this is going to, I'm just going to follow the cards and the messages, past, present, current energies. I'll do a little bit of tarot, hopefully messages from Spirit. Follow the tarot cards, the spirit guides. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. And this is a timeless reading. We're doing this about mid-April. But pretty much when you click into it, there could be messages in here for you. So let's see what's going on with the Cancers out there. Alright. What is going on with Cancer? Alright, so we've got the King of Cups. Okay, that's a good start for you, Cancer. I like that for you. That's sort of that emotionally maybe coming into or recently gotten to a little better place. You're getting the Six of Cups. That could be thinking about the past, nostalgia, childlike spirits. We're going to put them all together and get a together message. Four of Swords. A lot of meditation, rest, relaxation, or in need of rest or relaxation recently. Or maybe Cancer, maybe you've been kind of holed up. And there's a little heart in there, maybe ruminating over some past events. You are getting Five of Wands always. With the water signs, we get that little conflict of passions, conflict of conscience, conflict of interests, little Five of Wands. We'll see how that falls with the other cards. Try not to knock everything down today. Get that out of the picture. And you're getting the Wheel of Fortune, turn of luck in your favor. And the Three of Wands. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Can you take me with you? Alright, Eight of Pentacles. Definitely working through something here, Cancer. Feels a lot like it is definitely about you. About some kind of change in yourself, gaining some power there. Or maybe you're just really had something really lucky and wanting to move, wanting to change places, spaces. Okay, and the Eight of Pentacles in that line, you're getting the Eight of Cups. You're on the move. Cancer is on the move. Walking away from what no longer serves you and moving into the Two of Cups. Holy crap, Cancer. Okay, and then the Ten of Wands. This just, wow, you're packing up and you're moving on or moving towards something, but I'm also hearing lighten up, lay your burdens down there, that maybe not carry so much baggage with you. I don't know what the heck that means. And then you're getting the Scorpio's card, Death and Rebirth. So definitely a transforming. Wow, Cancer, this is all about changing. I feel like you're shifting your whole world, or shifting your whole reality in some way. You've got the King of Cups and the Two of Cups. So definitely it feels very relationship-y. It could be about a relationship to anything, but it almost feels like, yeah, it almost feels like romantic relationship-y kind of thing going on here. We'll see. Yeah, that's a little bit of a confirmation. I think it's going to resonate with somebody who is in a relationship, looking for a relationship, looking to mend, possibly. a relationship that was already established at some point or that you're already in. Okay, and it's because Knight of Cups, definitely on that quest to make it right, to, or for love, or love is coming for you. Wow. Okay, that's crazy. Let's get some clarification. Um, yeah, it just, overall, to long story short, Cancer, to me, it's super clear that you are, that a lot of change, a lot of changing direction, very little conflict going on. You're more focused, a lot about passion and love and self-healing and making a new path, or going on a new path, going on a new journey. You have that Four of Pentacles pop out. Let's see if that, I don't usually take flyers. So let's get any kind of clarification. Is this about a relationship? Two of Cups. Remember, that can also be a relationship with yourself, or a balance with that as well. This feels very ethereal, Cancer. I'm feeling somebody's really been working through a lot of love stuff. If you are with somebody, you could possibly be thinking about moving on, or you've leveled up in a relationship. If you're single, I think you're very focused and getting to that emotionally sort of stable place, to readying yourself to have that in your life. But it's taken a lot of kind of climbing up the ladder of ascension, getting yourself together to make yourself ready for this really beautiful energy that's coming for you, coming in for you. Okay. And let's see. Let's clarify. Is this what's going on for Cancer? Are there any important messages for the Cancers out there? Alright. Again, this will not resonate with everyone, but if you're clicking in, I'm feeling like it reaches who it needs to reach. And again, Cancer, Sun, and Rising. So with that King of Cups, look at the Hermit. Okay, so a lot of wisdom there. A lot of wisdom gained in the emotional realm. I feel like it's some kind of, I don't know, like a maturing, you know? And again, having so much, it just feels like there's a lot of love inside, a lot of that you want to give, and you've kind of been sitting on it with this Hermit card. But the Hermit, again, gaining that wisdom, having the star in his hand, moving forward with that Six of Cups. You're getting the Five of Cups. If there's any kind of doubt or ruminating on anything from the past, now is the time to sort of let any of that go, whether you've hurt someone or they've hurt you, or just any kind of pain. It's going to be time to find a way to let that go with that rest and relaxation. You've got the Knight of Swords coming out, so time to get on your feet, time to move, and maybe this is very emotional, kind of dreamy, ethereal love, but maybe it's just feeling like the Knight of Swords is here to say to get a little bit more focused on what you want and what you can do about it. Okay, what is that conflict? Conflict. You're getting the Tower with the Five of Wands with that little battle. So the Tower is really good here because something needed to completely break apart, or you needed to be completely broke down to some level where it's time to clear out that old foundation and clear out that old energy and make room for what's coming in for you, Cancer. The Wheel of Fortune with Justice. Okay, I talked a little bit about that. Two of Cups and balance. It's getting your just desserts. It's definitely about balance. It's about doing the right thing. It's about wanting the right thing for yourself. It's about wanting the right thing for someone else, for others. So there's just a lot of balance and a lot of give and take I'm hearing with this over the Wheel of Fortune. I think that something is really going to go your way, especially over that Wheel of Fortune. Something's going in your favor. Something's coming to fruition and it's in your favor, Cancer. All right, Three of Wands. And again, another moving away, Six of Swords, moving away from past pain, past hurts, a mess that was like leaving behind a painful situation. Moving on to calmer shores is the basic meaning of this card. But again, it's moving toward something. It's right on top of the Three of Wands. So big change coming for you. Cancer is going to be a real huge shift where you're moving either emotionally, financially, moving house, getting a new home, or traveling. Maybe you're moving to another country. Yeah, that's crazy. What are you working on? And you've got, now you're getting the Death card again, that transformation, transforming from one thing to another, a shift in that energy. You are really working on changing your energetic self with that Eight of Pentacles, with that transformation that's also right next to the Death and Rebirth. Yeah, so just clearing out the old next to the Tower and starting, and this new foundation is going to be so much more solid and so much more build worthy. Okay, walking away from what no longer serves you, and then you're getting the King of Cups, which again, we started with that, and with the Eight of Cups, is it, are you walking away or you're walking toward? But either way, it's telling you that your goal here is the emotional stability. So if you're walking away, it's walking away from always guessing, from always wondering, from, or just shifting passions to a more stable kind of lifelong, that new foundation, lasting passion. Sorry, trying to form the pictures in my head into words. Alright, with that Two of Cups. Wow, Cancer, Two of Cups. I'm going to go ahead and say this is definitely about reuniting either with someone or coming together with yourself, or just finding where you belong with that Two of Cups. Two of Cups and Two of Cups. I don't think I've ever seen that come out on top of the other one. This burden with you leaving behind, or this cycle of completion here, bringing in the harvest. Interesting. You're getting the Nine of Wands on top of the Ten of Wands. That is a step back somehow, that maybe here you're maybe thinking like you kind of packed up and got ready to go, but there's a pause in here of, what do I leave behind, or what am I leaving behind? I'm hearing that. Interesting. Alright, Death and New Birth, transformation, and wow, and then Six of Cups. You're getting a lot of double cards here, or well, few, not a lot, but so with the Six of Cups over here, and that Five of Cups, that really felt like this was a letting go, maybe, or not, possibly. I heard something different. Looking to the past for answers. This Six of Cups feels like the other kind of meaning when it shows up is that childlike energy. But again, there's like, they're kids, but you know, look, they're like friends together. I swear this Six of Cups kind of had a lot more going on, you know what I mean? Or people, you know, I don't know, just the energies I'm feeling. That this is more of a nostalgic kind of childlike, wanting to get back to the most purest, simplest love, whether it's for yourself or another person, or yeah, back to the basics. Maybe that was what all this transformation was about, is it gets all really complicated and you realize, you know what, it's super simple. I just want to be happy. I just want to love and be loved, okay? And this quest for love, and then you're getting temperance. A lot of people say patience, but temperance is, to me, that's the other magician card. It's being able to take everything you've learned, every passion, every element. It's alchemy. It's blending it all together to create something different, something new, something good. So this, whatever quest this is, whatever you're moving away from and or going toward, it's, you have a really beautiful flow in your reading, Cancer, and I would take heart in that, because if there's any kind of worry that you've had, or any that step back, that little bit of doubt, well, what if, lose it and go for what you, I think you know what you want, Cancer, and it's time to go for it. I was gonna, let me look. I'm not sure which oracle to do for you now. Hang on just a sec. Okay. So to go with that very lovey-dovey ethereal, I'm going to get a little bit of advice from the oracle and see what, if anything resonates with you, Cancer. And again, if you like this message or you want to just support me, just like and subscribe and share and all that good stuff. Last messages for Cancer. I'm definitely getting a you know, go for your dreams, which I guess is kind of the general consensus with anything in life. But I think you're just coming into a really beautiful place. Sea Turtles navigates life's challenges with patience and grace, trusting that slow and steady progress leads to success. So, and I'm really feeling like if you've waited long enough, this stuff is coming in, but it feels like with this temperance that you've had to have a lot of patience, and there's been a lot of lessons learned and a lot of blending of everything that you've learned and felt, and bringing all that together. And then you're getting the Seahorse. Embrace your uniqueness and let your gentle spirit carry you through life's currents. Wow, really asking you to be in the flow of this. Mermaid's Mirror. Remember that you are a co-creator of your reality, and that your thoughts and intentions have the power to shape your destiny. And I really believe, I love this little portal. I know it says Mermaid's Mirror, but it just makes me think of a portal. Time to step over and step through with that Three of Wands, that threshold. And what you're looking for is like waiting on the other side. So yeah, don't hesitate with that last step. Go for it. Pack your bags and go for it, either emotionally or, you know, literally or figuratively. And see Witch's Lair. So confront the shadows within and let the alchemy of your soul transform darkness into light. That is really beautiful, because we talked about that with the Temperance card, to transform all of that into this beautiful quest that you're going for. Actually, I think it's a quest coming for you. Somebody is actually coming for you, Cancer. All right, let's get your angel number and wrap this up. All right, angel number for Cancer. Okay, angel number for Cancer. Cancerians, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, let's just cut it right there. And you're getting 20. I am harmonious. You relate to others on an almost cosmic level. You are dedicated to building harmonious relationships of all kinds. You have the ability to persuade others to your point of view by using gentle means. I am harmonious. That is really beautiful for you, Cancer. And I do feel like this whole thing has been, it's like, I feel the overall is you, after everything that you've been going through or have been through, like there's definitely that alchemy, that everything coming together to create this new thing. I also believe that you're a light and that you're, whoever this is resonating with, again, but I do believe it's a definite Cancer energy. There's something really positive going on with Cancers right now, that people are just calm around you and that, you get it, you understand. Anyway, those are your messages. I hope you enjoyed them. And I wish you luck and blessings on your journey. Peace and love. I will see you in the next one.